All right. Welcome to the R&R Network. I'm Roger. Lisa is right next to me over there. She did not want to participate in the video. I'm not sure why. I got a feeling I know why. No, I don't really know why. Anyway, she's over there. She doesn't want to participate. She might join in. I don't know. But first, in today's part of the eating and talking series. So we do the eating and talking series here, and this channel, is all about our daily life, just like a vlog, and kind of health, fitness, and spirit, just a lot of stuff. It's just us talking about our life, so that's what it is. So anyways, it's part of the eating and talking where we eat and just I eat and talk. Sometimes Lisa does eat and talk, but not today. But oh, sorry, first I gotta introduce the menu. Canada Dry, only zero sugar here, only artificial sweeteners is the only way I go around here. So caffeine free, and ginger ale. Let's finish that. Ooh, oh man, this is, you know what, oh man, that was so good. It just, my philosophy, I guess, or my thinking is that no matter when you're thirsty, a cold carbonated drink is the best thing ever. It just, I don't know what it is. It could be beer, it could be soda, but whatever carbonated drink, cold with a little taste to it, is just the best thing after a hard day, and it's nice and really chill. Oh, it's like heaven. So I have this disagreement, I guess, with a friend. He says it can't be better than beer, and I'm saying yes, it is better than beer, and you know who you are if you watch the videos ever, maybe never. But yeah, he said, yeah, a cold beer is way better than like cold soda or something. I've had both a lot, and I don't think it really matters. Something cold and carbonated would be the best thing ever after a hard day. So okay, next on the menu is a traditional go-to around here. We'll mix this up a little bit. Just the regular old oatmeal and protein powder. And this protein powder, I'm just gonna say it's a 5-star protein powder. So I'm not too picky about my protein powder. Basically, as long as it's whey and the calories are lowish and the protein is goodish, I'm good with that. I don't look at the fine details. So this one here was a 5-star on my scale. The price was decent or good. Maybe because it was an out of season flavor, pumpkin spice, which is really good too. That's another 5-star. And the scoop was a really good scoop. It was really long and just the right size where you don't get too much or not enough. And so this is the 5-star protein powder. I'm gonna order this again. It's so like, it is like pumpkin spice. It really does taste, you can taste the spice, even though it's mixed in the oatmeal. And it tastes like kind of like a pumpkin pie, so. I'm gonna have to make another one. Anyway, the eating and talking, right? I better start talking about something. Well, something that happened at work today is pretty, I like talking about work if no one's noticed, but we had an event at work. Not an event, a happening. An incident, there we go. An incident at work where one of our coworkers went on break and never came back. That's the first I heard when I came in today, and it happened yesterday. So at first someone said, yeah, the guy, we'll call him Z. Z apparently went on break or lunch, I'm not sure which one, and just never came back. And then someone said he was fired. It's like, all right. And then after that, I got some more information from another person. He was talking to one of the leads, and they're kind of really tight. And the lead guy, like a boss, said he got it's fired is the least of his worries. So that means that the firing was a good thing. Like it's not the worst thing that could happen. So that means it was probably something serious, maybe even like police, maybe arrested or something. And then I heard rumors flying around, kind of the same thing. And then I started hearing he stole something. And then finally, one of the guys who's really kind of in the know, just kind of, I don't know how the conversation came up, but he just said like, oh yeah, JC, he was caught stealing something and they might press charges. Like press charges means the police, right? And yeah, that was kind of interesting. So that was kind of the big thing today. And then that happened yesterday. I don't know the details if anyone was arrested or anything like that. So today, after all that, near the end of my shift, the big boss came in. Well, not the big boss. We call him the secure. I call him the security person. Came in. He's a new guy. So it was kind of. I think the timing was just good or bad, depending on how you want to see it. But I think he came just to introduce himself. But he also had to talk about this issue that just happened yesterday. So it kind of two things like are killing. What is it? Two birds with one stone. He was able to do. He wouldn't have to come back. So if he came in and addressed us, and then it happened maybe a week later, and that incident happened, he'd have to come back and again address us, as a group. So he didn't have to do that. He only had to do it one time. I don't know if that's a good thing, but anyways, he came in and he told us, yeah, he was fired for stealing something. And then, yeah, people were talking and yeah, I'm pretty sure that's what happened, I think. So kind of the big well, the big thing that happened today. So I'm not sure what's going to happen. I just know Z is not working there anymore. Because that's what they said. Terminated, right? And more than likely he was taking someone's belongings, because then we had a lecture. You cannot leave any personal items here anymore. So I think because of that, they kind of dropped the hammer. We don't want any items here. We don't want no chance of this happening again. It's zero tolerance. That's what it's called. Zero tolerance policy now. So because of that. So, one bad apple spoils the barrel, right? So, but that was interesting today. I'm curious what's going to happen tomorrow. I mean, not what's going to happen, but if there's any more news. So there's other things I haven't explained. I just don't want to get into it. Other speculations and stuff. It was wild. So, okay, that's it. I want to get back to eating and make another scoop, because I'm really hungry and I'm really tired. I'm out.